This Wednesday is, of course, Valentine's Day, and if you're in the market for an engagement ring or some other piece of jewelry, it's important to do your research on recent diamond trends. Jen Sullivan looks at the pros and cons of buying lab-grown diamonds and how they differ from natural ones.
When it comes to engagements, Valentine's Day is one of the most popular holidays to pop the question. And like your love, a diamond is forever, so you want to make sure you're doing your research. The first decision is whether to buy a natural diamond or a lab-grown stone.
We have learned how to pressurize carbon in a lab.
Rachel Akmakjian with Brightco says lab-grown diamonds are becoming more popular. And if you put one side by side with a natural stone, they look the exact same to the naked eye.
It's just like growing a rose in a greenhouse versus growing it in your garden.
Whether you're buying a natural diamond or lab-grown, you're still going to ask about the 4 C's. Carat, the weight and size. Color, D being the best because it's colorless. Clarity, whether the stone is flawless or has some blemishes. And cut, which is how the stone captures light and sparkles. The big difference between natural and lab-grown is the price tag.
There is a pretty significant savings when you go with lab-grown diamonds.
According to Brightco, lab-grown diamonds can cost 50 to 60% less than a natural diamond. That's because lab diamonds only take a few weeks to make. The process to mine a diamond is much harder.
There's a certain challenge to getting that diamond from the mine to your finger, to the consumer.
Here's another big difference: value. When you buy a natural diamond, you're making a serious investment. A natural diamond will retain its worth, and it's also going to cost you more to insure. For Consumer Watch, I'm Jen Sullivan.
On Wall Street today, the Dow gained 125 points, closed at 38,797, but it was a mixed day. The Nasdaq and S&P 500 both fell slightly. The monthly U.S. inflation report is due out tomorrow, so keep an eye on that and how that will affect the market. Nationwide gas prices have risen 12 cents in the last month, according to AAA, to $3.19. However, North Dakota's average has risen much more slowly, sitting at $2.84, and it's even cheaper than that here on the eastern side of the state. Minnesota's average has risen to $2.97. The UND men's ice hockey team is again ranked among the best in the country. We'll show you exactly where they stand in sports next.